Hello everybody, welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about the simplest thing ever, maybe not so simple, how to be yourself and how to be unbothered. Because in order to be yourself, you kind of need to be a little unbothered by what people say, what people think, what people do, okay? What the world does, to be honest. And the very first thing is give yourself permission to be you, okay? Every day you wake up and you look in the mirror, what are the things that you think about yourself? What are the things that you say to yourself? What are you saying to your subconscious mind? Because it's listening. You know, so right here we have so much that's happening, right? You giving yourself the permission to shine, to be creative, to be bold, to be unapologetic, to be who you came here to be, right? To embody love, to look into the world and see what everybody else is doing and choose love anyways. To have an open heart anyways. And one of the major things I think when it comes to being able to be your authentic self, which is the most strong frequency you can have. Authenticity is powerful. You know, you feel it. You can feel it in other people. And when you're a little bit scared to be your authentic self, it's because of fear, right? So whenever you feel fear, immediately give attention to the opposite. And the opposite of fear is love. You have the power of concentration. So decide, focus on love. And you will change your frequency. You will change your trajectory. You will put yourself in a different vibration. You will become softer and more open to life because you're not trapped in this fear that is so gripping and so disorienting. And it's not true. It's not real. It's not accurate. Fear is imagined, right? So that's the biggest part. Is we need to make our nervous system feel safe, okay? And a lot of the ways that we do that is by doing things for ourselves or making promises to ourselves and actually following through with them. Because we develop self-trust in this way. We develop a feeling of safety with ourselves that, yeah, I can trust myself. I do what I say I'm going to do. And that doesn't mean I tell everybody what I'm going to do. It means I follow through with what I'm telling my heart that I'm going to do. Whatever that is. Small or big, doesn't matter. You create safety within yourself and you become a safe person. You become someone who is accepting and loving and just, unbothered. It's like you could tell them anything and they'd be like a pillar in the ocean. They're just chill. They're unmoving, right? They're accepting. They're relaxed. They know who they are. They exude authenticity, and whenever you feel this fear, you feel trepidation, or you want to say something but you don't, or you want to share something but you feel like shy, reframe this stuff, okay? A lot of the thoughts that we think, they're not true and they're not accurate. Reframe it. Whenever you feel that fear thought and you recognize it, immediately purposefully choose a statement, choose thoughts that reframe this whole thing. Actually, you know what? What if I try and I succeed? What if I feel better just sharing? What if I don't care about the outcome? What if I just let myself be unhinged? What if I just let myself be cringe for a day? What if I just let myself fail and be okay with it? What if I just let myself be in total acceptance of all that is? Reframe it. It's a gift to yourself because it relaxes your stress response. Because fear is not real. It's a program. It's something we got to excavate. It's something we got to notice and shift and reframe, okay? And what we tell ourselves and what we're telling our subconscious mind, we need to know that we have the creative power to create ourselves. I am the most amazing mother. I am the most amazing mother. I am the most amazing mother. And for that to feel true and to feel right, I need to live up to this, don't I? Because if it doesn't feel true and it doesn't feel right, then I'm going to be bothered. Then I'm going to not be able to be myself. Then I'm going to be withholding aspects of who I am, right? These statements are powerful because we want to make them true. It becomes true the more you say it. It's like, I am a walking example of love. And you become a walking example of love. And being yourself is a gift to the world. I don't care what anybody tells you. People out here need what you have to share, what you have to say, your friendship, your input, your ideas, your unique essence, your unique vibration, your unique perspective. We need that in the world. And we need to realize that being yourself, that is success. Being able to be yourself in this world is success. And success is about the joy you feel. You know, being ourselves, like a lot of times we have aspirations and goals and things and we think like, oh, once I get that thing, then I'll feel happy. It'll give me the sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. No, the only reason we ever want the thing is because of how it makes us feel. So you know you can actually give yourself the feeling of having everything you want in life right now through gratitude and appreciation and the opposite of fear. And reframing everything in your life, knowing and purposefully reframing it as everything in life is happening for me. I am an empowered being. I am in a creative energy. I have everything I could ever want. Anything I could ever want to do is possible. You know, everything you touch turns to gold. Like, who cares if it sounds crazy and delusional? If it makes you feel good, it uplifts you, you are doing something very healing for yourself and allowing yourself to feel the truth of who you are. Sometimes I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, and I really want to be able to like come across as like more soft-spoken. I just feel so much passion sometimes, I can't help it. I'm just so grateful and so unbothered because I'm in a constant state of appreciation. And when you're in a state of appreciation, you don't have time to be in fear. When you're in a constant state of self-evolution, you don't have time to be in fear. When you're choosing joy and you're choosing optimism, you're choosing to believe in yourself, you don't have time for fear. Because you know that's a waste of your time. Okay? It's a waste of time because it's not real, it's illusion. How many people let something totally imaginary influence their life so heavily? And I'm not any different sometimes, you know? And it's crazy to think that this imaginary thing stops us from so much beauty and success and experience. But it all comes back to, do we feel safe? Do you feel safe with yourself? Are you somebody people can trust? Do you follow through with what you say you're going to do? Are you a person of integrity? Are you the same person here as you the same person here? On and off camera. Because more than anything, the most important thing is our state of being and how we're moving in the world, how we're interacting, and what kind of energy we are emanating. People can feel when you're in your authenticity and they can feel when you're not. People can, people are just so intelligent, and it's just such a powerful thing, powerful gift to give yourself, to just allow yourself to be yourself and to express that in the world and be unbothered by people's opinions or reactions to you. If you're not hurting anybody and you're not, instilling fear and people are doing anything negative like that, like, live and let live. Let yourself live. Let yourself be the most amazing version of yourself you could ever dream possible. And the only way that ever comes about is with our conscious intention, with our creative power, saying, hey, this is who I'm going to be today. I'm going to be joy to be around. I'm going to be happy to be around. I'm going to be uplifting to those around me. I'm going to be encouraging. I'm going to walk through life in joy and appreciation because it feels good to me, because I feel like that's what life is supposed to be like. Life is not supposed to be a huge struggle every single day. Life is not supposed to be depressing. You're not supposed to feel like a victim. You're not supposed to be feeling like victimized by life. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm making anything to talk about anything, because we deserve happiness. We deserve to be ourselves. We deserve to live in a state of perpetual goodness and prosperity. I believe that. I believe in that. I believe that you can have a good day every day. I believe that you can be passionate about life, and I believe that you have power to influence beautiful things in a beautiful way, including yourself. You are the one that's going to make all your dreams come true. And the greatest gift you can give anyone else is your own happiness.